That black gorilla suddenly snarled and bared his teeth at us. I wasn't scared at all and immediately warned Jack beside me. "Don't move!" But Jack wouldn't listen to a word I said. The next second, the gorilla went berserk and chased him down like a maniac. Jack was scared out of his wits and slammed hard onto the ground. Just as it looked like it was all over, suddenly, a white streak flashed by. It was George! George is a massive white gorilla who's not only incredibly strong, but also my best buddy. The coolest part is, he knows sign language and can actually communicate with me. To thank him for saving the day, I held up my fist for a bump, but the guy replied with a cheeky gesture, which cracked everyone up. But that very night, a mysterious genetic canister fell from the sky and crash-landed right in the zoo. George was curious, so he reached out to touch it and got blasted right in the face by the gas inside. Early the next morning, I got the news and raced back to the zoo. The scene was gruesome, with a grizzly bear actually beaten to death on the ground. Before I could even process it, a strange noise came from not far away. It was George. I mustered the courage to get closer and found George acting extremely erratic, even looking like he wanted to attack me. I could only use sign language to try and calm him down. What happened? George, clutching the wound on his chest, crawled out in shame. The moment I saw him, I was completely shocked. Yesterday, he was about my size, but in just one night, his body had actually doubled in size. Just as I was reeling from this, my colleague found the culprit nearby, a smashed metal canister. Whatever the hell this thing was, I had to figure it out. I decided to lock the mutated George in the iron cage at the infirmary first. Just then, a woman named Daisy showed up. She claimed to be a scientist, saying that canister was her company's research property. She kept rambling on, only wanting the canister back, while staying tight-lipped about whether George would live or die. I refused, right on the spot. Only then was she forced to spill the truth. Is his strength, speed, and agility all increasing, and is he becoming highly aggressive? She nailed every single detail. I took her over to the cage. It was terrifying. Yesterday, he was 2 meters tall, but now George had already grown to 3 meters. George signed to me, "I'm hungry." Daisy, seeing this, was convinced George was infected with the pathogen. She explained that this gene fuses the growth rate of a whale, the strength of a beetle, and the speed of a jaguar. We were too busy talking and ignored George's hunger and rage. Suddenly, George completely snapped. I tried to calm him down, but he wouldn't listen to a thing. I watched him rip a massive rock right out of the ground and smash it violently against the iron cage.